In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix OBS encoding overload issues. If you've ever encountered the dreaded encoding overload message while streaming or recording with OBS, you'll know it can be incredibly frustrating. Fortunately, I'm here to guide you through some effective steps to help you resolve these issues and enhance your streaming experience. To begin with, you should always ensure that your OBS studio is up to date. Keeping your software updated is crucial because new versions often come with performance improvements and bug fixes. A recent update might just contain the solution you need. Next, let's talk about optimizing your video settings. Navigate to Settings, then Video. Here, you'll want to reduce the output scaled resolution. For instance, lowering it from 1080p to 720p can make a significant difference. Additionally, consider lowering the common FPS values from 60 to 30. This adjustment can be particularly beneficial if you're finding the higher frame rates are too taxing. Another critical step involves changing your encoder settings. Within OBS, go to Settings, then Output, and set the output mode to Advanced. If your hardware supports it, switch to a hardware encoder such as NVENC or AMD VCE. These options utilize your GPU, potentially reducing strain on your CPU. However, if you're sticking with the X264 encoder, adjusting the CPU usage preset to something faster like very fast or super fast can alleviate some of your CPU's workload. Moving on, a practical but often overlooked step is adjusting the priority of the OBS process itself. Open your task manager by pressing Ctrl+Shift+S key, find the OBS process under the Details tab, right-click on it, and select Set Priority. Setting it to above normal can allocate more CPU resources to OBS, helping with performance stability. Another useful tip is to close any unnecessary background applications. Programs such as Discord, web browsers, and overlays can consume CPU or GPU resources. By freeing up these resources, you provide OBS with more power to manage encoding tasks effectively. When it comes to recording, consider using the MKV format instead of MP4. Head into Settings, then Output and Recording. The MKV format is more resilient to corruption, which can be important if an encoding overload suddenly interrupts your session. Don't worry about compatibility. OBS allows you to remux MKV to MP4 in post-production if necessary. It's also worthwhile to keep an eye on your hardware temperatures. Overheating can lead to throttling, which in turn may cause encoding overload. Utilize monitoring tools to check these temperatures and explore cooling improvements if required. If you're gaming while streaming, check your game or application settings. Lowering in-game graphical settings or enabling VSync can help reduce FPS spikes that might overcrowd your system's encoding capabilities. Lastly, try experimenting with different scene or source setups. Complex scenes with numerous sources can be taxing. Simplifying your layout might improve performance, allowing you to identify what works best for your system. By following these steps, you can significantly reduce or eliminate OBS encoding overload errors, leading to a smoother and more enjoyable streaming experience. And there you have it. If you find this video helpful, hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.